What is going on, guys? Today we've got another informed player review, and it is Williams, the guy playing for Atletico Bilbao. Let's get it. So obviously with the new team of the weeks, we have a lot of nice players to do, and the first one who I thought, you know what, he looks like an absolute gem, is 84 rated, 94 pace, 83 shooting, 84 dribbling, and 82 physical. I just thought, looking at this card in general, very pacey, very OP in a lot of games. Obviously, FIFA this year necessarily doesn't rely on the pace, but it's always a nice thing to have. And this card doesn't disappoint at all. So the team that I'm going with is my Liga BBVA team. Pretty much most of these are untradeable. I've kind of just whacked all 5 leagues together with untradables, and this is the outcome. So I've whacked him up there, and obviously you can see Parejo as well, the second in form. Review coming out on him probably tomorrow at some point. So that's the starting 2 of this week. Well, looking at the price of Inform Williams, he is 100k at the minute, but I feel like his price will go up a little bit before it goes down. That is mainly because he is discard value at the moment. He is extinct, sorry. So it took me about 15 minutes to try and pick this card up for 100k, and I think they're going to probably put it up to about 125, maybe 150, and then it will start to slowly decrease. So looking at some of the basic information of this card, he's got 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 6'1", really nice, right-footed. But the main issue with this card is he is high attacking work rate, high defensive work rate, which we'll get onto shortly. So looking at a few of the attributes that he's got going on, obviously the biggest one is his 94 pace, which gives him 92 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. So that is one of the main attractions from this card. Then we have 83 shooting, which gives him the standout stats of 80 attacking positioning, 81 finishing, 90 shot power, 83 long shots, and that's pretty much it for its shooting. Looking at the dribbling, he was the second highest of the card. He's got 85 agility, 82 reactions, 86 ball control, and 87 dribbling. But he does have a 75 composure, which isn't the greatest. Then the final one, the final big one, we've got the physicality being 82, which is really, really nice. He's got 89 jumping, which is good, seeing as though he's 6'1". 73 heading accuracy as well, just to throw that one in. 88 strength, again, another really, really nice stat to have. 68 aggression, which I don't think has too much value in when it comes to these cards. And then he only has 77 stamina, so not the great stamina. And I have noticed when it comes to the end of the game, he is pretty shattered, but either you flip it and make him as a super sub, you put him on at half time. I think that would work really, really nicely with this card. Or you just give him the first half and then you have possibly a super sub. A lot of people have got Ibra, any other striker realistically. You've got Suarez, Griezmann. You could always swap them off. This card probably will add that little bit of value coming on at half time, or at least just doing one half. Realistically, I wouldn't have him on for the whole game. And that's just my opinion of him. Overall, he's got 2,095 in-game stats, which again is a little bit lower than what we've been doing, but he is only an 84, and hopefully he possibly will get another second in form, or even potentially a third in form after that, which would be very, very tasty. So we go into the overall review of this card. Well, in general, some of the main stats that he's got that really perk for him is the fact that he is very quick, very strong, and does have a nice shot on him. I must admit, I was kind of a bit skeptical with his shooting. I thought 83 is a bit low, but as I've seen with a lot of these striker cards, as long as you put him in the position, then they're pretty much fine. I can imagine he's not quite as clinical as, say, Ronaldo, Neymar and all that, but the price tag is a little bit different. So I'm kind of rating this mainly in the price brackets that they fall under, say that. So realistically, I think this card is very solid. I think he's an underrated card, and I think he will be sick. The OP normal version of him is just as good, I can imagine. I've not really played with his normal card, but I think these sort of cards are kind of the ones that really you want to be putting some money into. I think he will drop a little bit as well when it comes to, say, Wednesday, Thursday, when people are packing. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish. and then he'll slowly creep up again through through FUT Champs, and then I think he'll drop tail end of FUT Champs, possibly the Sunday night / Monday morning, and that is probably my time to buy. Then I can imagine he's probably going to go up out of packs. 84 rated, great for squad builders if people wanted to do that. But also, I think a super sub, the only problem I've got is the fact that there is so many strikers going around. If you've not got Ibra, if you've not got Tevez, you've not got Pato, the list, the Aubameyangs, that you've got so many strikers at the minute. And I think unless you've maybe just started FIFA and you haven't picked up any of them, I'd definitely pick him in your team. I think the weaknesses of this card realistically is the only really is the stamina. He's not very great with that. I think that's a poor thing for him because I like a card that can last the whole game. Even those strikers, like I said, you've got quite a few that you can have in your team. I'd really want him to be able to do it just in case that, say, I don't have a striker in my team. I'm thinking of a newbie who necessarily just got their first 100k, got a team ready, and they want to pick up a big inform. And without this card being able to finish the whole game, I think that's a real downfall on this card. So overall, I'm giving him an 8.2. I'm thinking he is good, and I do enjoy this card. I think it was always one when I saw him, I thought, it's got to be done. It is a very, very pacey card. I've already saw Atani do a video on him, so he must be, again, looking at this card thinking it is a very, very solid card. And I must admit, I'd say invest. If you're not going to pick him up before FUT Champs, so probably tonight / maybe in the morning, I think he'll then start to go up a little bit more again. And then continue rising throughout FUT Champs. And then I think the next opportunity that you're going to get to play with this card is probably Sunday night when everyone's finished their FUT Champs, and then possibly Monday morning. And then I think it'll start to stabilise until he's out of packs. And then I can only gauge probably around about a 10 to 20k increase. Then whenever SBCs come out, you never know. So let me know if you've used this card yet. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably haven't yet because he is extinct. But definitely go try him out at the very least. I think he's definitely worth just to see if he fits in with your style of play. So leave a like down below, comment if you like this card or you've used his normal card and you think that one's OP as well. And make sure you subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you all again next time. Peace!